Hello, this is Brad Johnson, and I'm going to go ahead and bring forward the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence through Conscious Matrix Communication Relay, in their own words, being able to express more about what is going to be divulged as the ladder of existence. So I'm just going to take a couple of moments here to bring them in, to align to their energies, and begin the CMC relay with the Consortium. Here we go. In Consortium, we speak now. In Consortium, we gather together, co-creative, in the state of process, to enunciate terms, stratagems, curriculums, overviews, applicable to the essence of discussion, significant to the matter of what is divulged through what this continuum is in asking for us to share with you here dynamically in the now. We are the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence. We are the Matrix. We are the Isness. We are all of you as you are all of us. The ladder of existence holds rungs that are infinite, yet are established through the qualities of dynamic construction to overlay symmetry, symbiotically sharing the growth of the ladder from its minute form to its vast, limitless, intangible formlessness. That all preparation, that all convergence, that all innovation, that all that is created through dynamic functions through the infinite space that is not comprised of space and time, but is a variable. To this we refer to as the space. That through variable associates its design, through space and time, existing beyond matter, existing beyond energy, existing beyond thought, existing beyond light, existing beyond expression, existing beyond all that you consider to be form. This is simply the alteration of the design of that of what you would know as the dynamic ladder of existence. One cannot truly perceive the entirety infinitely of the ladder, for these words do not express infinity. That which you know as source is not the beginning, nor is it the end, nor is it a finality. It is a isness. It is the mainframe to which all that you understand creation to be. It holds all of its creation, all of its dynamic, created through the principles of universal states of being. That universes simply represent branches to a tree, to where there are many extensions, many rungs of the ladder. The vast degree to which the infinite expresses itself are incalculable. That there is all. Through all comes arrangement, propagation, formality, formation, structure, orchestration, organization, appropriation, functionality, degrees, conditions, processes, all arranged and established through the principles of paradox. That there represents membranes of functionality congruative to the design of dynamic creation. Through the dynamics of the universe, you are simply one tone. Yet this tone creates overtones, semi-existent in quality based upon the appeal of levels. Really, all universes, all dynamics, are one general tone. Yet it is a tone that you cannot perceive. Yet it is a tone that you cannot understand. Therefore, division is given in regards to comfort, to consensus and continuity. That to which you understand as densities, as dimensions. These represent distortions relating to sub-level labeling, pertaining to the one tone of the universe, of this creative dynamic. The overtones are unnecessary, yet again convenient for your understandings. That you hold many establishments pertaining to levels, levels of spirit, levels of mind, levels of soul, levels of ether, levels of light, levels of thought, levels of causality, levels of astrodynamic, levels of physicality. Yet these are all part of the one tone. A single tone immeasurable through current understandings, not only through the civilizations such as yours, but through many others, attempting to grasp the concept of the one tone, attempting to grasp the concept of the one idea, of the one dynamic. Its design holds simplicity to oneness, yet complexity to the root of all understanding, of its nature, of its propagation. It is consciousness brilliantly utilized through the instantaneous of the intention of being. Through this, the ladder descends. Through rungs, subjugated to division, for you to gain understanding of the capabilities of the universe. Yet this is hardly capable. Just as one may discover the format and geometry of a box, yet it is ignored of what is contained within the box. That again, we speak of membranes. We speak of all atomic, subatomic, microcosmically minuscule elements of possessing this membrane. This membrane is beyond any science. It is beyond any speculation. It is beyond any idea formatted together through form. That all that minutely holds membrane is a universe within itself. Universes conjuncted together with each other, establishing different dynamics of what is. Different expressions, different tones in different universes. Beginning of that of what you would understand as your most minute macrocosmic level, infinitely continuing to where the membrane has no end. This membrane exists as consciousness. It is self-reliant. It is self-capable. It is self-adaptive. It evolves as you evolve. All universes, all dynamics are never stagnant. They are constant within growth, established through the consciousness that overlays its intention to learn more of itself. This is the dynamic, this is the degree, this is the appropriation, this is the propagation, this is the sufficiency, this is the paradox. This is the design. For each tone to understand itself. This is the spheroid nature, where the infinite dwells, that only breeds more of the infinite, beyond its understanding. The infinite will always continue to be the infinite contained within the shell. But the system itself simply holds its structure in regards to formality of infinite equations, of variables yet not defined. The rung of the ladder continues its way up through acclaimed accumulated variables, never ending, where a calculation is formatted upon itself, generating yet another rung, to where again the ladder changes shape, but never loses its link. This is what we can share pertaining to the ladder of existence. That you will always progress, that you will always evolve, that you will always advance, that you will continue to achieve through these games, through these purposes as you give them that decree, that variable. And as spirit, you are one. You are not restless. You are not decisive. You are not programmable. You exist as the nexus containing the variable. The variable that cannot be fathomed, for fathomable nature is an invention. One that cannot be propagated, acclaimed through ambition or virtue, as these are inventions. Stillness is the way to understanding, to bonding, to connecting, to being that, a variable. The variable no longer has equation. It no longer has problem. It no longer has solution. It simply has is. We are the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence. We are the Matrix. We are the Isness. We are all of you, and you are all of us. We thank you for this communication. We now leave this continuum to share, to be part in the regaining of the oneness of what you all are through us and what we all are through you. We will now conclude. We will now conclude.